It's totally cool, guys. Me and Cam are tight.
Cam?
In my millennia of existence, this is the wisest sage I've ever known.
The fuck?
I apologize for the formalities earlier.
Minasan. Ohio, konnichiwa, oyasumi. I'm Iris, and today we're watching episode 6 of Vox Machina. Last episode, we had Keyleth complete her fire trials. The homies helped her out. Anna was out there lurking with the dragons, and Grog is being compelled by this cursed sword. We need to snatch that out of his hands, because another curse. Can we just leave the curses like alone, please? But no, really, for real, we had a level up with Pike last season. We had the level up with Vax with the champion armor, and now we have a level up with Keyleth, because now she can turn into that fire thing and most likely go through different planes like she did with the fire plane. So yeah, we getting up there. So let's get right into the episode. Is he fighting the arena right now? Sheesh. That's his way of getting blood for the sword. This was a good idea, but like for the sword, it's a good idea. For Vax, not Vax, Grog's overall health. Wait, did he just leave everybody and do this? Oh, he's dreaming. Sheesh.
You made the proud Grog. Please, no.
Oh, those are the people from the last episode. I don't know if that was specifically the same guy, but it's making him dream about it. Oh, he pulled it away from Pike. Now he officially scared of that thing. Oh, so I wanted to ask y'all, what's the name of that stream? It's the Calamity stream. Exandria Unlimited. If you guys would like me to react to that, some people in the comments were saying I should do it, but I want to hear everybody's opinion. And if you also think I should do like 30-minute or like hour videos, it depends what you guys like, how long you guys want to watch it. But let me know if you guys want that.
Didn't get enough sleep?
No, he was having nightmares.
Of course I did. Lots of sleep. With really nice dreams where no one died. I've got nothing for you to eat right now. You will feed me.
Who you talking to, big guy?
No, the trees.
He literally had the sword right in front of him.
You notice Grog acting
Weird.
strange?
I mean, he's real dumb. It's kind of hard to
What?
tell.
He's so focused on that sword.
Oh, come on, Pike. You can't fault a guy for a player with his sword now and then.
Wow,
Why can't you ever
stop.
just be sincere?
Aw.
Your armor, you, getting more used to it?
Hard to get used to a relic of the goddess of death.
I like Keyleth's new
You
outfit
have
though.
her vestige now. Maybe you could ask her for help.
Ask. Somehow I doubt she'd listen.
You could try.
Aww. I'm glad they're talking again like how they were before. What is that?
Higher range is eternally cold. Well, except for Pyra. There's a myth about it, actually. 1,000...
They freezing it.
The myth? My balls are ice cubes.
I'm as cold as a corpse. And I'd rather not repeat that experience.
Right.
Oh, no, Percy, I didn't mean...
No, please take it.
Look at Keyleth's face. She's like, oh, that's cute.
Here,
Aww.
let me help.
Oh, hey. Neat trick. Back to Silas. Remember when you something, Space.
Yeah, we
I
remember.
like cold. Makes my nipples tingly.
Yo, what?
So, you've been real fixated on.
Oh, yeah, just a sec, Pike. Come here.
Whoa, hey, Grog, what are you...
Don't you worry, Scanlon. Uncle Grog is going to keep you.
Uncle Grog. Wow, you're not gonna disrespect me like this.
Huh, this is actually kind of cozy.
But, Grog, the sword seems to.
Ooh, you want a bouncy? Come on. A bounce.
Bro. Don't let Grog do you like this. Even though you ain't gotta walk. And it's probably warm in there. Principle of the thing.
Guys?
Please get out of this.
Yes, no.
He's really swaddled up. I can't concentrate. Ugh.
This land, no, flee this land, for dangers come from paradise?
Like up in the sky. Valentia.
Oh yeah, we got the broom now. That has to mean something. Oh, and they lighten up now? Oh, it's to an entrance?
That don't look like no door.
I think that's the point.
I would have been afraid to go in first, but, you know, bravery. This music is stressing me out. Oh, was that the Sphinx? It looked like it was something...
Built before the divergence, before the calamity between men and
Oh,
gods.
wow.
How do you know all this?
I just know.
Very smart.
So the god is talking to him? It's moving in the shadows? Oh, it said that right on time.
My mate sent you. It's been centuries.
Aww.
Right. Oh, but hey, she wasn't, like, with anybody else, if you're worried.
He's like, don't even imply that.
You must prove your worth in a challenge.
Yes, we sort of assumed.
Then I shall let you choose. Conquer the 70 death gorgons.
The
Survive the endless labyrinth of misery.
that don't sound like...
Or wound me.
Sorry, back up. Did you say wound you?
Yeah, that seemed like
In
the
my
one
young
you don't want to
life,
do.
I have never felt pain. Your challenge is to inflict an injury.
What's the other ones? Let's go with the Misery Cave. That sounds better than this.
Just a sec.
Death gorgons sound cool as fuck.
Yeah, do that.
What?
Cause the Misery, I forgot what they said.
All
No!
this time, he's never felt pain? Never stubbed his toe, poked his eye? Never had an ingrown hair on his peen? Fight that?
Just hurt him.
But that's...
Any one of us should be able to land a single hit, for fuck's sake.
Okay,
You're very
old
confident.
Sphinx, we choose to wound you.
A shame. The gorgons have been itching for a battle.
Yeah, I feel like even the Misery Cave would have been better than this.
Each of you will have a chance
I'm-
to wound me in a one-on-one battle.
And see,
Who dares go first?
now it's one-on-one. We didn't even ask questions.
How about Vex?
Really, dude?
How you gonna volunteer somebody else?
I'll go.
Sheesh.
I'm not letting anything happen to you again.
Oh. Bro, chill.
No, not now.
I don't even know why he acknowledges it. Like, does he have to reply? Okay. Oh.
Get your blood.
That's not cool, bro.
The Death Walker's war.
Throw that thing in this little
You've been
dimension.
touched by the matron of Rain. A heavy burden being the matron's champion.
Mm.
You live long enough to feel its weight.
Dang, even the Sphinx is like, see,
Oh shit.
What did you do to him?
he alright.
Your brother lives, but he will fall in the void forever.
Forever?
One of you can succeed. So who is next?
You gonna fall forever?
You have no family left who actually cares for you.
Why does Sphinx be going for the throat though? Y'all just be out here.
Fight for middle. But you clearly know not where your strength comes from. What
Oh, this again?
Alright, fuck his rules. We all hit him together before he can react.
Right, you putting on all these, and that's the thing too, they didn't even try to establish any rules.
How inspiring and futile.
He has a whole shield up.
Too easy. Maybe he'll forget about me.
Nope. You the only one left.
All jokes and no heart.
Caesar. Oh, Caesar. Before you vanquish me, allow me a moment of utter sincerity.
What if he show, because he can show people visions, right?
Wish you could see her. Wish you could hear her.
Aww.
As the days go by, without you by my side, just wanna be near you.
He gonna hit, oh, this gonna work.
I cry for you.
Because this is making me emotional. This is not even my wife. Oh. 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 Oh.
You have done what no other has before. I feel pain, but you have wounded my heart. I never
Yes,
thought
he ain't
you
seen his
would
wife in
possess the wisdom to
centuries.
understand the channels of emotional depths. You must know true love in your life.
Yeah, guys, gals, anyone in between? So much love in my life.
You don't sound convinced.
Actually, I have no one.
Aww.
And the thing is, I want it. I just can't seem to get it right.
You need to stop looking for love and let love find you.
I thought about that.
Bro moment with the Sphinx.
We have to thank for that.
What rhymes with your eyes so lovely?
How about
Wow.
nice size yo touch me?
No.
Over. It's totally cool, guys. Me and Cam are tight.
In
Cam?
my millennia of existence, this is the wisest sage I've ever known.
The fuck?
I apologize for the formalities earlier. It is a
Oh
pleasure to
my
meet
gosh.
you. Vox Machina, you will reveal them yourselves.
Oh, a
vestige
sword.
known as Myth Carver.
Oh, nice.
Oh, but Cammy, I didn't get you anything.
Cammy.
Whoa. Whoa. Painted mountains, a crazy forest with upside down waterfalls.
That looks tight. That's so pretty.
That sounds sort of like the Fey realm.
Oh,
I see
we get to
something
go there?
inside this gnarly tree. Oh, Vex, it's some badass looking bow.
That does look tight.
Isn't the Fey realm on another plane of existence?
Oh, well, Keyleth, pop that
A
open.
ship spell could get us there, but it might not work.
Kiki,
You just busted through some... Yeah.
I could.
Now I'm in a city.
Oh, good. She's more
It
confident.
looks familiar.
She
I
ready.
think it's Western. A bunch of dudes who look like Grog. One's got a vestige, big, giant gauntlets.
It's probably not important.
He probably scared to see his people.
I'm afraid you've been followed.
By who? Oh, a dragon?
Get down!
No, we don't. Is he okay? He's okay. I don't. Are they gonna pretend like this dragon is?
The woman was right.
Oh, Anna.
No.
Why would the Sphinx let you do this?
We gotta jump in.
There's no way.
To be extinct.
No, 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 no.
Got the hang of this now.
Hey, get off him!
What happened to his I thought he was able to put shields up. Sheesh. But nothing better happened to his Sphinx. That's what I know. Ooh. Sheesh. Are we really saying? I guess y'all did say the ancient dragons that they've been around, but the Sphinx has been around longer than them. Did he just kidnap? Bro. Aww. Bro. I know dragons is fire, but like, how?
Cammy! No!
Thank you for showing me Osisa.
No way.
The vestige is mine.
Oh my.
Stop the Chroma Conclave. I hunger for blood.
Bro, there's no way this thing is getting the vestige. Like, what are we talking about right now? How did they just kill a Sphinx? He's injuring it though. Grog.
What are you doing? We gotta leave.
Dang, it's like taking over his mind. No. There's no way.
Come on, big guy. Move! Be like smell!
I need a little more time.
We don't have it! Cast it now!
Did she get knocked somewhere else? Oh, they got separated.
What happened to Pike? Where is she? I don't know.
And where's Grog?
Where are y'all?
Where are we?
Oh, they're in the elf realm. Bro, y'all ain't no good. Hold on. That was an emotional episode. The Sphinx got to see little visions of his wife or his mate, thanks to Scanlan. They had a little talk and he was able to admit that, you know, he didn't really have anybody. Even though he has fun, he wants love, but people don't take him seriously, even though it's partially his fault. But as soon as he got close to the Sphinx, one of them raggedy acid dragon came and just... I'm kind of shocked right now. I guess like I don't really know the levels of the creatures here, but I'm kind of shocked. I know it's an ancient dragon, but still, like, to defeat the Sphinx like that. And it was kind of weird because when he was making it around his, like when they were fighting the Sphinx, he was able to cast the little shield more often and more complete around himself than when he was fighting the dragon. I don't know, is because he was actively fighting, so it was harder for him to cover himself completely. But he really killed the Sphinx, like, and now the original, what's her name? I can't remember. I'm bad with names, but the first female Sphinx that we met, she hasn't seen her mate in centuries, and now he's dead. They're not gonna get me to cry over these characters. But Pike got stabbed. Grog's worst nightmares came true. And now we're out here looking crazy because how is she gonna be able to heal herself? Is Grog gonna finally learn that he needs to, like, somehow get rid of this thing? Is he going to be able to, since it's a cursed sword and it's like manipulating his mind? And it seems like Grog is hesitant to be around his people. They kept talking about the hordes and, you know, these acts of violence that they commit, and Grog seems hesitant to be around them. I don't know if he got kicked out or he don't like to follow their rules. Like, I want to see more about that as well. And now the rest of the crew is in the elven realm trying to get the bow, which looked pretty awesome. So I can't wait to see Vex with that. But it's so much going on, like, and it was Scanlan with Pike and Grog, or did he stay somehow? He was in the spell that she was doing, I think. I don't know, but now the dragons have one of the vestiges. Anna, and I hate to say this, but she needs to die a slow death, because they should have did that last season. I'm like, why did y'all first of all, they was talking about, oh, we don't want to be loud, we want to sneak up on them. They let her run away just to run up there and not do a sneak attack. I'm like, what was the purpose? Like, now she's going out here living her life, creating guns and freaking snitching on y'all to the dragons. Now the dragons has the sword that was supposed to be Scanlan's. Now the Sphinx is dead because of Anna. This is all Anna's fault. This episode has me emotional. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I can't wait for the next one. I will see you guys next time. Johnny.